John, what's your take on tonight's result and performance?
I'm really pleased with the result, and performance-wise, I think first half we were off it in quite a lot of areas, and second half it was the complete opposite. I thought we were brilliant in the second half and fully deserved the 4 goals that we scored. Put the game to bed really professionally. Created even more chances than that. So overall in tough circumstances, Gillingham, they've come here off the back of a win at the weekend, and they went with a strong side, and it was difficult for us in the first half. They made it difficult with some good play and some good players. So I think to come away with the result that we did, I'm really pleased.
Judging off your analysis there, I'm going to guess that the performance and the sort of goal just before half-time didn't really change your half-time team talk.
No, not at all. Not at all, actually. The goal I thought they fully deserved, and one of the messages to the boys at half-time was, well, here's the good news, it's 1-1, and I thought we'd been really, really poor. And I knew we couldn't be as poor as that in the second half. It probably really surprised me with how good the team actually did perform in the second half. It didn't surprise me because I know they're capable of that, but I thought after the first half we just want improvement. And it felt like it was 50, 60, 70% we could give, and clearly we were right. And yeah, there's things that we'll take on board in terms of our shape and the way we set the team up, but I just think a lot of it was down to the way that we sort of applied ourselves at times in the first half, and we can be a lot better than that.
What are your most pleasing elements of that second half display?
I think the way that we pressed, we were much more aggressive. We kept the ball. We were much more calm and composed, and ultimately, I think putting the ball in the back of the net 4 times was the most pleasing part of it. We created more chances than that, but yeah, you're never going to score all of them. So to put the ball in the back of the net, like we did, and show that sort of ruthless streak, and to put the game to bed. We've had some games here where we haven't been able to. Especially in the cups, we haven't been able to really put sides to the sword and put them to bed. We really should have done. Fulham was a perfect example. We really should have seen that game off. But yeah, doing it tonight and ending the game very comfortably was, I think, the most pleasing part of it.
Tino on the score sheet for the first time in a Pompey shirt. What will that do for him?
Yeah, hopefully it'll kick on to another level with Tino. It was always planned that he was going to come off at half time today. We didn't want to risk any more than that. So it was really nice to see him. I thought he showed some really, really good glimpses as well in the first half. So just before he scored, I think he had a really good chance as well, possibly the one that led to the corner. But yeah, really pleased for Tino, and hopefully he kicks on from here. The most important thing for him tonight was the fitness. Another 45 minutes in the bank, and he's got through it, and that's really pleasing for us.
Cass back on the score sheet as well. You must be delighted for him too.
Yeah, I mean, Cassini back in the fold. It gives us another option, different dynamic up top, and he scored again tonight. That's he's got a real knack of doing it. I think that's 7 goals now this season. Maybe could have had 1 more as well. So. The more players we have scoring, the more players we have back fit to challenge for places in the squad, the better for us.
And just quickly, how important was it to go into this sort of short break that the players are going to have on a highlight tonight?
Yeah, we really focused on that before the game. You've got 10 days without a game now, and coming off the back of the weekend, we want that positivity. There were quite a few thousand fans here tonight, and we obviously had to open the Fratton end, which is brilliant for, I think, an EFL Trophy preliminary league game, whatever you want to call it, in the first round. Incredible. So from many standpoints, it was really important for us to win the game, and go into, we were in tomorrow, go into tomorrow with positivity, and then back training on Monday and really be at it.